Everybody. Today we're doing another podcast, the MTGA Scurry Pop. For you that don't know, I'm building a deck real quick, then playing it, and I'm talking over what I'm doing while I'm playing it, just as like a sports commentary. And so that's what I'll be doing. Ooh, she looks dope. That's what I'll be doing for right now. I do this every Wednesday. I put the game up. I should put it up by today on YouTube, but it will be in podcast format as well on the different podcasts. So hopefully you guys see it. I'm quite thirsty today. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through some cards, see what looks good.
I just wanted to add that I'll put the building process in the back because it kind of took me forever to build this deck, and it like took like a half hour or so. If you want to see the build process, it's going to be at the end of the video instead of the beginning. I'll read off what I built, and then after that I'll play, and then after that the deck building. If you're interested in the process of how I came around to build this deck.
I'm going over the podcast thing again, so if anyone's watching, that's what I'm doing. So, welcome to this weird deck that's green and blue. We're starting off with 4 Fading Hope and on my 1-drop, 2 Joint Exploration, 2 Azura's Many Journeys, 2 Winterhorn Blessing, 4 Colossal Sky Turtle. For you that don't know, that has 2 channel abilities. The first channel is where I could bounce creatures. I have 4 Dissipates. I have 1 Wurn the Realm Breaker, and I have 2 Croaking Counterpart. Then I have 2 Invasion of Kamigawa. I have one Jace the Perfect Mind, 1 Tamio Completed Sage, and 2 Blue Suns Twilight. And I have 2 Jin Catexus. I have 2 Teferi, 1 Invasion of Shandalar, and 2 Silver Scrutiny, and then 2 Nista's Ascended Animist. So, and then I have 8 islands, 2 Atara Soaring City, 2 Boziju Who Endures, 8 Forests, and 4 Dream Root Cascade. So the whole idea is to be copying their creatures and creating creatures with my non-creatures cards. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but it seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I love blue and green. It's so much fun to play. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this well. I'm going to actually go for the draw first. I got 1 island, 2 Dreamroot Cascade, and then Jin, Teferi, Winterhorn, Croaking Counterpart. So I'm going to keep it because I kind of like the way it is. I'm going to start with my Dreamroot Cascade. They went first. They played Xander's Lounge, which is red, blue, and black. I'm going to play my Dreamroot, which comes in tapped. They played a Mountain. They're playing Third Path Iconoclast. Basically, when you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 color soldier artifact creature token. I don't have anything I want to play, so I'm going to actually throw my island just to kind of give him like some, like thinking I have something in my hand. He plays Sundown's Pass, which is red and white. He swings for 2. I am down to 18. He has 3 mana open. I'll play Dreamroot Cascade, and then I'll play Croaking Counterpart. I'm going to target his third path Iron Class. So he gets a artifact token because his Fable Mirror comes in. Or he played Reflection of, or Fable of the Mirror Breaker and got a 2/2 token, and that triggered the third pass ability to create an artifact, 1/1 soldier token. I'm going to play a forest, and I'm going to play Winterhome Blessing, put a +1/+1 counter, and then I'm going to tap his third path, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit next. I'm actually going to attack with my frog because I'm going to bounce his creature that he's going to block with. And I guess he won't block with it. So my Scry from Fading Hope is an island. I'm going to put it on the bottom because I have Forest in my hand. So I do 2 damage to him, and then now it's his turn. His Fable of the Mirror Breaker triggered. Basically, you can discard a card and draw up to 2 cards. So he didn't do that, and he just passed turn. What he did instead was cast a Monastery Mentor, which has prowess, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 monk creature token with prowess. So this is a token deck. I'm going to play, I have 5 mana. I'm going to play Teferi. He has 2 mana open. My frog, that's a copy of third pass, triggers because it's a planeswalker. I'm going to -2 and give him get a spirit token. I'm not going to attack. His Fabled Mirror Breaker triggers. So I assume he's going to copy his third path and create tokens. He played. So Jesus, what did he play? So he plays a. Okay, Brotherhood's End deals strength is what he played, and he did 3 damage to everything, which is not a bad play. So I'm going to play my Jin Grixis. He played another Fable of the Mirror last turn, and so it's on its second trigger. He played another third pass. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. He played the third pass and then he surrendered. So I just threw the guy for a loop. All right, so my opponent goes first. I'll have an island and forest. So basically, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to play my lands as they come, and then Azusa's Many Journeys is going to be first, and then Warren the Realm Breaker, and then we'll see what happens after that. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my forest. They played a overgrown farmland, which is the white and green, and they played Razor Verge Thicket, which is white and green, and then they played Ozolith the Shattered Spire. Basically, it gives double counters whenever you put a counter on something. Okay, I'm going to play Azusa's Many Journeys and play another land. And then I'm going to play... Is this... I might not play it. I won't play it. I'll play Bozuju Who Endures. It might have been a bad idea, but we'll see. They played another land. They played Brushland, which deals 1 damage when you tap it, if you tap it for color. They played Siege Veteran. Basically, you put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control at the beginning of your combat. And then whenever another non-token soldier you control dies, create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. Which is cool. I'm actually going to bounce it. Yeah, I'm going to... Yeah, let's go ahead and go to next. So he's going to play Kodama of the West Tree. Basically, when it hits me, he can throw a land. I'm going to bounce his Kodama back to his hand, so his trigger fails. He's going to swing at me for 4, and I'm down to 19 because I got 3 from his many journeys. And then I'll play a Forest. Then I'll play Wurn, the Realm Breaker, because I can't play Teferi because I don't have enough islands.
I fight for every plane.
And then I'm going to... Oh, what is my hand? I'm going to mill 3 cards and put a permanent into my hand.
Must not forget the mission.
I'm going to put the Tamio in my hand just because I feel like it's better than having an island. So, in case I didn't say, the Azura is transformed and is a 3/3 thingamadoor. They're going to swing their Sage Veteran at me for 4. I'm not going to block it. I'm going to let it go through. They're going to get their island. I forgot it's a modified creature. That's really good with the Ozith. Yeah, that's a really good combo. Sage Veteran, Kodama plus Ozith. Okay. Well, I'll edit this out, I guess. Okay, so next. Claim prize, play. Is Tomahawk still here? Tomahawk, I'm sorry. I would like to draw first. I got a lot of lands in my hand. So I will draw first. So I will keep this because I have a lot of lands, and hopefully I'm thinking a bunch of my cards might be just value. So I'm going to draw first. They decided to play first. I have 5 lands, and then Invasion, Kamigawa, and a Teferi. Okay, Croaking Counterpart. That's pretty good. They played a Plains, and I played a Dream Root. Hey Tank, how you doing? I played a Dream Root Cascade. I'm trying to do like a podcast thing with Magic, and so if I'm not as attentive to the chat, I apologize. They played a Swamp, so they're white and black so far as we know. And they played a Skiville's Hive, which basically at the beginning of your upkeep, use 1 life, create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block. Which I'm going to destroy because that's no bueno. I'm going to use my Benju Ziju to destroy it, and that will be all my mana, and that will be the end of my turn. Oh, they get to search the library for a land card, basic land type. So that's what they're doing. They chose a Plains. They have 6 cards in hand. I have 6 cards in hand. Yeah, that's cool. Do you play Magic? They played a Moondrake, Glory Dominus, and I'm going to play a Forest. And I'm actually going to create a Frog to copy that, because that's what this deck's all about. Is copying weird stuff. Okay, yeah, no, it's a fun game. I'm doing like a really weird deck. This is like one of the weirdest decks. It's all about like copying their stuff and like just like doing whatever. So they played NX Sentry. Basically, when it enters the battlefield, exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls mana value less 3 or less until it leaves the battlefield. Oh, because it's a 4-drop. Because my frog copied a 4-drop, that ability didn't trigger. So they're going to swing with 4 into my face, which isn't nice. And then I'm going to... So I could do 2 Joint of Exploration, or I could do 1 of the Invasion of Kamigawa, and I'm going to do the Invasion of Kamigawa. I'm going to tap their Moondrake. I'm not going to attack. So the Invasion of Kamigawa is a battlefield, I think it is. Alright, they're thinking about what to do next. The only thing they can swing with is the NX Sentry. But they're not going to do that. They went to the second main phase. So I have 5 lands, so I'll play my Teferi. And because I'm doing this, I have this Moondrake, I'm going to create a token, and that's going to trigger as well. I'm going to create 2 blue spirit tokens.
I've got eyes everywhere.
Because this is all about creating tokens. So he's thinking. I'm going to go into combat. I'm not going to swing because my frog will die. At the moment, he has 2 plains, 2 swamps, and a Mirrex for their land. I have a Moondrake and a Next Sentry as creatures. They played a Vanish into Eternity, basically exiling non-land permanent. Then they played Anoint with Affection and got rid of one of my spirits. Then they play Verax's Fall. And I'm going to sacrifice my spirit. I get a poison toker because that's the other thing that Verax's Fall does. It makes me sacrifice and I get a poison token counter. And he's going to swing with his Moon, Moondrake, Glory and Dominus, and NX Sentry. I'm not going to block. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to Croaking Counterpart his NX Sentry. Basically, when it comes to the battlefield, it would trigger twice, but he doesn't have anything there. And so I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to swing at the Invasion of Kamigawa because you can't do anything about it. For 1. I'm going to end my turn. I have 2 mana open. I'm going to cast a Joint of Exploration. But we'll see what he decides to do. So if I win this, I totally took his token creation and turned it upside down. Okay, so he's going to swing with his Moondrake. I'm going to block with one of my frogs. Which is the one that doesn't have... Yeah. It's the one that copied the Annex Sentry. So we'll pass. And then he will go into his second main phase, and then he'll try to end his turn, but I will play my Joint Exploration, scry 2, and draw 1. It's a really good idea to get rid of that that Teferi, because right now I have some nonsense. Let's see. I'm gonna play. I have 5 mana open. I'm gonna play Silver Scrutiny, and I'm gonna do X equals 3. So I will draw 3 cards. And then I will swing with this guy into the Invasion of Kamigawa. So he's going to play Charge of the Mites. It's an instant. And he created 2, or created, well, is 2 1/1 colorless Mites, but it's 4 because of Moondrake, Glorious, and Dominus. So he's going to swing with everything at me, and I will block his Moondrake and take 4 on the chin. Okay, and then he has 5 mana open. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Why is this so low? I could dissipate something. Exploration, no. Let's see if I... Let's see, I have Winterhorn. So I can... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Winterhorn and give my frog a +2 or 1/1 counter, and then I'm going to Fading Hope one of his mites and return and channel Colossal Sky Turtle to return one of his things mites to his hand, which will kill it. So Winterhorn, gonna get +1, and then the Moondrake's not gonna trigger, or not gonna be able to swing. And then I'm going to end my turn. I'm not going to attack. And I'm going to end my turn. So it's his turn. He's going to Mirror Rex. Okay, so he creates 2 1/1 mites. That's going to be top of his turn. He did the Mirror Rex on the end of my end step. He drew a card. He's going to pass. He's going to swing with all 6. I'm going to block. 1 blocker. And then I'm going to Sky Turtle. And I'm going to Fading Hope. Although it's not the greatest thing, I kind of want mana. My scry was Jace, but it wouldn't really do me good for the moment. But it's alright. So I will be taking 3 damage on the chin. Oh, I'm at 9? Oof. I'm at 9 toxic counters. Oh, I lose because I get another counter. That's a bummer. I wasn't paying attention to that. I should have took his thing earlier, but that's the thing is I wasn't counting on the toxic to kill me. I will choose to draw first. I only have 2 white, but that's enough to do Colossal Sky Turtle's bounce, so I will keep it. Or 2 blue, sorry. 2 islands. So it's in his first main. He's down to 6. He's deciding what to do. So I will island, Sky Turtle, island, or well, island, Sky Turtle. He played a plains, and then they played a swamp. Then they played the hive enchantment, Skrill's hive, and so I'm going to hit next, and then I'm going to end my turn. I have 2 mana open. I'm actually going to do my joint up exploration first instead. But we will see where this goes. They played a Mirrex. And then they pass their turn, or pass their... Then swing at me, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. They're in their second main phase. They could have swung at me for 1, but they didn't. They have 3 mana open, so I assume... Okay, they're not doing anything. I'm going to play my Joint Exploration. And I'm going to scry 2, then draw a card. I need lands. Especially I need green lands. Okay, that works. Actually, I like both of these cards. I got a Fading Hope and a Forest. So I'll draw my Fading Hope, I will play my Forest, and I will... Actually, I'll play Jace. Get my stuff. I'll play him with a completed cost. So we'll take 2. I'm down to 18. And basically, I'm going to just minus
Phyrexia's plans are already in motion.
minus his creature. Just create a threat on the board, you know. And if he wants to get rid of it, okay. So he played Sherol's Effect or Edict, and I had to sacrifice a Planeswalker, which I'd rather be on the Jace than on my Nissa or my Teferi. So that's all right. He's thinking about what to do. He's going to swing at me with his -2. Oh, I'm still going to get a toxic token, ain't I? Oh, yeah, I guess it works like that, huh? Oh, well, it won't deal combat damage. He's trying to figure out what to do. Okay, so he passes turn. He has 3 lands open. 2 mites. I'm going to play Dreamroot Cascade. And I'm going to end my turn. Because basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bounce both of his mites that will be able to swing at me next turn. Or counter something big. Okay, he has 3 mites. He played another Mirror Rex. I'll pass my turn. He's going to swing at me. I'm going to play Fading Hope first, just to see if he tries to do anything strange. And so I will be able to scry, and because it's a token, so it doesn't have a mana cost, so it's less than 3. I scryed Azuro's Many Journeys. I'll put that at the bottom, just because it's kind of not really useful at the moment. And then I will bounce the other token that he played, or is swinging at me. And then I'll have 1 token on the battlefield. At this point, I need to start thinking about what I'm going to do here, because we're going to start getting into some nonsense. I'm going to go ahead and play my Envision of Kamigara, which is going to tap his might. There's just one less thing that I have to do. This game's kind of being long because I think he's thinking a lot. It shouldn't be this long. I think it could be a little bit faster, but I understand. Like he's trying to figure out what exactly I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna play Otara as a land just because I need to start moving on my lands. I'm going to my end step. He has enough to do the Mirror X. So I think that's what he would do. So he did the Mirror X, created a might. He's gonna swing at me for 1. So I have 1 token or 1 toxic counter on me. I have 17 health. As much as I would like to bounce his creature some more, he's not playing any threats, so I'll play my Nissa completed. It's gonna do 4 damage to me. Now, do I want to
I will protect you, Phyrexia, until the invasion begins.
destroy the artifact that's creating the mites? Or do I want to create a 3/3? I will destroy the artifact. No, because if I do get a 3/3, I could block it, and then she won't die unless they play a card, which they're probably going to. Yep. they play Sherold edit again. So. So I'm going to block one of his mites. He's swinging with 3 of them. And he's going to exile my thing. He doesn't have anything, like, this is what I was kind of worried about. He doesn't have anything that I want to, like, steal or copy. I'm going to dissipate one of his mites. Do I want to land or do I want the next card? I think I want the next card. So I scryed a land, and I'm going to just play it next. The next go. Let's see. So I'm actually going to play Croaking Counterpart and copy one of his mites. Just because I need something to block with just to get rid of some of this damage. Oh, they played Wedding Announcement. It's going to suck. So many tokens are about to be created. Oh, I can't block. That's right. I forgot that I can't do that. She is. Yeah, this game. I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. At least it plays like, I don't know, like a flash creature. They played a Scoured Barons. I thought it said Scoured Beans. That's when I first read it. They're going to swing with all 4 of their mites, and that's going to give me 11 toxic tokens, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, they basically, I don't know, it felt like they instantly knew what is going on with my deck on the first game. So I'm going to play another one. Hopefully this one goes better. Than usual. And hopefully it goes faster so I can talk more, because I know that I'm not talking as much as I need to. So I have 4 lands, and then I have a bunch of 3 drops, so I will keep it, even though I don't have a 1 or 2 drop right off the bat, which is kind of meh. But okay, they played Mountain, and they played Cameo Faces Kakazan. So I'm gonna play Dreamroot Cascade. They played a Swamp, and then they played Sokenzen Smelter. Basically, at the beginning of your combat, you could pay 1 to sacrifice an artifact, and you get a 3/1. So what I'll do now is play a Forest. I don't have anything to play my Winterhorn Blessing onto, so I'll end my turn. So their Kumino is transformed into the etching of Kumano, and then they played a Circuit Mender with their Haunted Ridge, which is a black and red. Okay, so then I will play my Dreamroot Cascade. Will that work on him? No, I don't know. I don't know if that'll work right. So what I'll do... I will play a Croaking Counterpart and take his, or copy his Circuit Mender. I'll get 2 health. And then when it dies... I will get... draw a card. So they played their Swamp, and then they play draw Skullbomb. And they're playing a Voltage Surge, which what are they doing? So they sacrificed their Circuit Mender and killed my Circuit Mender. So I will draw a card. They're going to cast another Skullbomb. They're going to swing at me for 5. I'm going to play another Dreamroot Cascade, and then I will play Blue Sun's Twilight for 2, right? Yeah, it's a 2-drop. And I will gain control of his Sokenzen's Smelter. They played another Mountain. They're going to Infernal Grasp, their own, or the Sokenzen Smelter, and they have 3 mana open. They're going to sacrifice Skull Bomb to turn target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. I'm going to play an island, and then I'm going to play I'm going to play Jin Gitskis, which is a 5/5. I think it's the first time I got it out. Basically, whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, draw a card. They played Circuit Mender. And then they played Voldarian Epicure. And then they played Kamano Kazan or whatever. So I think their deck's really about to slow down. I have 6 mana open. I'm going to pay... No, I don't want to do that because this might be bad. I'm going to tap the play Invasion of Kamigawa. I'm going to tap his Etching. And then I'm going to play Winterhorn onto my thing. And Circuit Mender. And then I'm going to swing at my battle thing. He's going to block it. With his Voldarian Epicure. So he's going to play Haunted Ridge. He's going to sacrifice his blood token. Okay. I guess I think he kind of realizes he's going to start tilting backwards. Because he ran out of cards to play, so. And I think his whole thing was red deck wins. My opponent will go first, of course. I have 3 lands, which I will actually keep this. So I'll start with a joint expiration. They're going to start with a swamp, and then play a draw Skull Bomb. I'm going to play an island, and then I'm going to play a forest. They just played a mountain, so they're still on their first main. They played Blood Teeth Harvester. I'll play a forest. I'm gonna end my turn. So I'm gonna play my joint exploration. Okay, they played another Blood Teeth Harvester. Create another blood token. And they're going to sacrifice Skull Bomb to draw a card. I'm going to pass, let them do their thing. They're going to swing at me. I'm going to take 3. Then I'll play Joint Exploration. Scry 2. As much as I want these are not the cards I need right now. So I scryed the Nixus and Tamio, or Nissa and Tamio. I'm going to play Dreamroot, Cascade. I I think I'm going to. I'm gonna play Warren the Realm Blade Breaker and.
Be swift. We haven't much time.
Shiz. Shiz. I messed up. Well, I guess I have to. So because it's a
Buy us more time.
because my land was already tapped, the Warren's ability, it makes it so it still comes in tapped. And so I thought I was going to use it as a blocker, but because it couldn't, because it was tapped, I can't. But instead of swing at me, they might swing at her or him. I don't know what it is, but so that'll be good because I could use less damage on my face. They played a Sokuzin Smelter. They're going to sacrifice one of their blood tokens to create a 3/1 with haste. They're going to swing at my Wern. They're going to swing at me, which is the right one.
Suffering is everywhere.
And that's just till end of turn. Okay, so I will play a forest, and then I'll play Azuz's Mini Journeys. Well, let me play another land. I should survive this next go, even though they're going to swing everything at my face. But I'll be able to counter whatever they throw at me, so that's what we're all about here. I'm going to dissipate it. It's one less thing that they have to come at me. So 9, 10, 11. So they played a draw Skull Bomb and a Circuit Mender, but I blocked the Mender. But it's not going to matter because I only have 6 health. I'll play Jin Greatskis, and I have 6 health or 6 life right now, but it's not going to matter because they have enough damage to nuke me. So they're going to Voltage Surge my Jin Gatskis, but they don't have to. Okay. So they paid to be able to Surge it, which did 4 damage. And they have enough to kill me, so I don't know what they're trying to do here. This swing, man. Just do it. I guess it is blue, so you gotta be careful. So they did a bunch of damage to my face. Alright. So basically his artifacts are his gas. I just gotta copy the right things. I will draw first. I will mulligan. Okay. So I got like all of my bounce. I'll keep. I'll put the. I had a mulligan down to. Oh, come on! I wanted to play it. Oh. I had 1 land and 3 of my what is it called? It's the bounce one. I had 3 Fading Hope, 1 where'd it go? Blue Sun's Twilight, and then I had a Colossal Sky Turtle. So basically, even if I only drew, if I didn't draw 1 land for 3 turns, I could still play viable a viable card. And then on my 4th turn, I could play my Sky Turtle. And then hopefully I'll just go and get mana flooded and be playing a bunch of play my blue sun twilight. And he will be able to do nothing the entire time. I wanted to play so bad. It was alright. Let's see. I'll play. Let's do one more. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. Play. Or no, I wanted to do the other one. I just want to do one. I gotta do one and then go. So. Let's see. Let's play. How do I change it to? Oh, okay, there it goes. Best of one. There we go. Flint Crest may be the best way to earn gold, mastery XP, and mastery orbs. This deck's fun. I like it. I think there's some better things I can do as far as making it more efficient. I'm going to mulligan this because I don't have blue. Okay, that's better. Keep this. I'll put this one back. So I went down to 6, and I'm putting Invasion of Shandalar in the back, and then I have 3 lands, Fading Hope, Silver Scrutiny, and Jin Gaxus. And now we'll play my island first. They have a pretty cool skin. They play an island. Ooh, it's an island. Well, blue versus blue and green. That's good. It's going to get weird. Played an island. I played forest. I'll end my turn. They will end their turn. They have 2 blue. Okay, they played Consider. It's instant, surveil 1, draw a card. 1 mana cost. And another Consider. They'll play an island, and they'll pass the turn. So I will play a Tamio. Just to see if they try to counter it. Because I'd rather counter that because, you know, I don't really have anything. Yep. Bring the ending is what they countered with. They play another island. They played Haughty Jin. I'll play a land. And I will play Jin Grixis. They have a 1. They might. I don't really like the Jin. So they let it go through. Okay, now they're going to impulse. Look at top 4 cards of your library, put 1 of them to your hand, the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. So they're going to play an island. They're going to witness protection. Basically, lose all ability and is a green and white citizen creature with basic power, toughness 1/1, named legitimate business person. And they're going to swing at me with their Jin. Okay, so now we're in. Need to decide something. I think what I'll do. I think I want to put a 1/1 counter on him. Oh no. Yeah, let's go ahead and bounce his Jin. Even though I kind of want to bounce my dude. But I can't. Or, well, I could have, but then I would be taking damage on the face. Okay. And then I'll be giving him +1 and then tapping him. He countered my Fading Hope. So, there's that. Maybe that's what I need. They played another island. It's their turn. They played a Thirst for Discovery. They discarded basic land cards, so they have 2 cards. They played Totalitarian Terror. I'm going to play another Jin Grixis. They might have a counter in their hand. Bummer. So they're gonna swing at me for 8 with the Haughty Jin. How many? I'm going to copy his Jin just to see what happens. So I used my croaking counterpart. Okay, so it's still a 1/1 and it doesn't get the ability. Wait, do I have any instances? Yeah, I do. How come it doesn't come from mine? Oh well, whatever. Oh, that's my turn. No attacks. Enter. I'm gonna play another island. I think this one might be over for me. I don't really have anything I can do with anything. Let's do 3. So I'll play Silver Scrutiny just for the 3-drop. Or just to see if I get something to bounce. Or get his... to bounce his Jin. I assume they're going to counter it. Yeah. And that's game. Alrighty. Well, so that's going to be my podcast and my stream. If everyone's watching, I hope you enjoyed it. I will try to post this today. I don't know if I'm going to be able... Well, I should be able to do it, yeah. I got to edit it and stuff like that. But this is every Wednesday. And then I stream Smite the rest of the week, except for the weekend, at 8 o'clock. So... notes about this deck. I think there's potential. I don't think that I brought that out of it. Playing that white deck gave me some good ideas about putting some of the cards like maybe not the Seville, but you know, just like where's that enchantment? Because that enchantment would be nice. But yeah, put that enchantment in. That'd be probably better than this one. For sure. I just thought this would be nice for the extra land. But like I wasn't really drawing a lot of land, so I don't know. I thought my draw would be a lot better. This guy needs to go away. For sure. And these need to get out. This needs to go too. Even though it was nice, and this needs to go too. That's good. Maybe just having some more of my counter spell so I get to my late game would be nice. I might play with this one again and like figure some stuff out with it. So yeah. If you have some ideas, let me know in the comments. But other than that, this Angst Rooster signed out. Peace. We are going to pick blue and green. We're going to pick this guy. Vigilance, hexproof, haste. And then we're going to pick this battle. Because why not? See, it's a 5-drop. So those are my 5 drops. Actually, I'm going to do 1 of each. Actually, to him. Why not, right? Okay, so it's all about drawing or field. So not just March the Machines, anything. We also want mythic rares that will help us get to where we want to go. Actually, these go against each other, don't they? Because this isn't anti... Non-creature with mana value 3 or greater, draw a card. Actually, that would... See, is there any crazy... Huh. This would actually be good in a zombie. I don't know, maybe. Transformed. Hand. This will be good. I think I might just go straight up blue. I'm kind of just pulling all of the... What about creatures that... Creatures that are... This would be good in a Planeswalker deck. Getting these two out. Ooh, that would be cool. I'm just jiving here, all right? Just straight up do Planeswalkers. I don't know. That sounds fun. I'm getting too ahead of myself. Let's just stick with the 2 colors. I'll put her in just for the sake of, you know, because she's great. Our sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast. He's pretty good. Where's that stone? I think it's a gold actually. So what I'm gonna try to do is just do planeswalkers that create creatures. Stuff for him. This card. And then that's not it. Oh no, that's what I want. Or here. I need to do color list. Look at the color list because this is important to do. Alright, so as long as it additional type one creature you controls dies, put okay. What is it? I need the control Urza and Lord Protector. What about this guy? Power Stone token. I could do the melting pot, right? Was it? So less. No, I think I might just do destroy all. Oh no, no, this is white. What am I thinking? Durr. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right, so let's see. What else do we have here? So stuff that's not a creature that creates creatures, or instants and sorceries that uh, one edge battlefield, create 2/1/1 blue Kraken token, trample. Non-creature spells you have. Convoke, creatures can help you cast a spell. Oh. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe. Alright, other spirits you control. Let's see, anything. Let's see, not. Oh, I can't do that. Do it that. Well, I can do it this way. Let's see, non-creature, planeswalker, instant, sorcery, enchantment, artifact, battle. That's what I want. No creatures. Okay. I know this is kind of wonky, but it might work out. So it's a no creature tag. Oh, permanence. Non-land permanence control or artifacts. Oh, that'll be really good, and if you try to do that weird robot card that takes 5 things to. It's a creature. Let's see. So no creature deck. Artifact or creature, untap it. That'd be really nice. It's just that. Draw. As long as it's not your turn, the spell costs 3 more to cast. Alright, well, turn. Create. That's pretty dope. Oh, that would be really good. So 3 drops, just steal whatever creatures they have. Oh, that might be good. Convoke. Draw X cards. I can't be doing that. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it, put it into your hand. So. Battlefield. Turn. Each player controls artifact. Incubate. Create an incubate token with X. And to transform this artifact. Transform this. Ah. So if you have 4 lands, that'll be that'd be 4. Interesting. That's kind of what I'm looking for. It's just it would cost a lot more than I needed to. Maybe. No, that won't work. Let's see. Is there anything in the blue and green section? There's a frog. Create a token that's a copy of target non-frog creature. Maybe. That's a definite maybe. Oh, this deck's gonna be weird. I just gotta make sure I'm finding Just need to make sure I'm putting the structure together right. Vehicles and controls. Okay. Juggernauts, you control attack. I'm the Juggernaut. I need to find more of those counter target non-creature spell. Enchant creature. I wonder if to a player draw a card. I wonder if I could. I think I could put this on another creature and make them not want to swing at me. I need a board wipe for sure, though. For sure. Scry 2, then draw a card. A spell was kicked. You may put a land card from your hand into the battlefield. Kind of like that. The draw is going to be wicked. Proliferate. Draw a card. Transform. Tap target non-land permanent. I kind of like this, the artifact. It helped me with my draw. I just need to make sure I'm doing more. Enchant creature. Okay, well. I don't know if that would, yeah, because you can't target. Pretty good counter. Draw a card, draw 3 cards. Tap target artifact, creature, and opponent controls to put a stun counter on it. Okay. Whenever Rooftop Saboteur becomes... Deal combat damage to a player. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. So I need like a board wipe. I'm trying to think of the board wipes in green and blue. Maybe. I definitely need 24 lands. There's no way I'm going to be trying to get away with doing anything less. Um. Oh, hey Tomahawk, how you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to do like a podcast thing, and I'm taking a long time building this deck, and so I'm really focused. This is standard. Oh, she is. He might be gone already. Huh. I am so sorry, Tomahawk. I really hope that you come back. Oh, you're here still. And let's see, Twitch. Jesus. 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 Can I forgot how. I guess I can't, huh? Okay, well, sorry, bud. All right. Yeah, let's look at the green and blue in this, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, I need to turn off my. Okay, there it goes. I like this turtle so much. Let's see. Discard. Return. Yeah. For sure. Keeping it. Tap one target creature you don't control, and that creature doesn't. Oh, that's cool. Just a little bit of, like. Just a little bit of buff. A little bit of buff's good for everybody. So. Let's see. I think I'm good. Let's see. I just need to start tearing away all the fat. Oh, I want to look at just the planeswalkers. So next turn. Oh no. 2/1 creature gets -3, -0. So you could do it as a 3-drop. Target player mills 3 cards. Ah. Yeah, this will be good for. There are cheaper planeswalkers. That are the colors that I need. Alright, so I need to look at 4-drops is what I need, because I have commander vehicle, draw 2 cards. Look at that. Each player chooses a non-land permanent they control. See, what's this guy? Instead of putting it into your graveyard, shuffle graveyard to your library. Eh. Crew 3. Evasion. This one. Let's see. See, we just Google blue board wipe MTG. Okay, siren, standard. Get out of my face. Okay. I'm trying to find a good blue. I am taking way too long trying to get this done. So basically, oh, it's probably my 4-drop, or at least maybe probably a 5-drop. Okay. Frog is necessary. And step. Oh, non-creature spells. That's too much for... Okay, so... Jace... I don't have a lot of counters, do I? This will be for this. This will probably be over here. That's honestly probably this is going to go. Let's see. So let's do. I need just a counter spell. Instant. Count. Okay. My objectives. Okay. Counter not creature. Mana value 1 or less. Huh. 1 or less? It's pretty crazy. Counterspell metaphor. I just want just the straight up counters. Casualty. You may choose new targets for the copy. If that spell is countered this way, exile instead of putting it to the group. I like that. That dissipate. That's gonna be nice. Okay, so yeah, I have 4. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We drawing a lot. And then let's get rid of some more stuff. So I'm going to go down to 2 for these. This card looks so cool. I don't really. Trying to get. Trying to figure out what I need to get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of this because it's not. It would have been good, but I have enough like draw and nonsense going on. So turn 1 and 2 is gonna be this guy, and just this. So like the idea is to eventually get to my bigger cards. Counter target spell. Dissipate versus this. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need so much. It sucks. I think this is. Four target creature. This is kind of meh. Alright, so I'll be drawing a lot, so I don't know if I necessarily want to go down to... I feel like I should go down to 60, even though I'm going to be drawing a lot. Yeah, no, I want to keep this in here. This is... I feel like this is kind of necessary. Let's get rid of 2 frogs. To your hand. That's actually nice because it'll be... I'll do one of these. I like the beginning of here. Let's do one less of these. I don't want to get rid of these two. Let's see. What is this? Is other stuff? Destroy target artifact entrapment until end turn creature you get +1/+1 for each force you control and gain trample. So that's pretty strong. But yeah. I gotta get rid of 4. I want my 2 drops to be strong, so I don't really want to get rid of that. I do want 2 of these because these will come in handy. Four. Tap a creature, doesn't tap. Exile. Permanent card. Just do this one. Oh no, I can't. Yeah. What's going on here? Why is it? Okay, yeah, I don't want that. Okay, so we're just doing lands. Oh, I did instance. Charge counter on it. 2 oil counters on it. Honestly, putting a splash of white just for the boar white might be an idea, but it's alright. Well, that's why. Like, why is that? Why am I not getting my regular? Let's do 2 of these. Where's the green one? Two of these. Yeah, no, I don't. That slow me down. I'm already slow enough. Alright, so that's here's a battlefield. Is there one that creates creatures that's pretty new that I don't know of? Oh, my eyeball. Oh, okay, Murex, that's right. Let's see. 3. I don't know. Alright. Let's get rid of 2 of these. And then 2 of these. Yeah, that'll be good. I actually like that. Yeah, let's go for it. Craft all. Let's see, done and done. Let's see how this goes. This is like one of the weirdest decks I've built. Let's see, new deck. Who this? Oh no. Let's go back. I need to go back because I need to read off everything. Let's go ahead and switch everything around. I need to switch around. This goes down to 2. This goes up to 5. This goes down to 2. This goes down to 2. This goes up to 5. Okay. Might be able to do it for. Probably switch these 2. All right. So,